I don't think we give enough credit to the people that mistreated us in our lives. Yes, the people that mistreated you, betrayed you, backstabbed you, said something negative about you. Maybe a parent that left you and didn't see you again, a father that left you, and a mother that didn't want to see you again. I don't think we give enough credit to those people. I think we give way too much credit for motivation to the people that were very good to us. And by the way, more power to the people that were very good to us, but motivation doesn't come from there. Think about it this way. You know how many people I've done business plans with, and they say, I ask them, I say, so tell me, why are you starting a business? Why are you doing this? Oh, because I want to retire my mom. Really? 6 months later, they're not moving. They quit their business. They shut it down. What happened? I thought you really wanted to retire your mom. No. Well, who's been nicer to you than your mom? Nobody. How come there's no motivation? I see a lot of people say, I'm doing this for my kids. Really? Yes. Year later, you come in late, you're not running your office, your company shuts down, your office shuts down, you go back to your job. What happened there? Didn't you love your kids? I love my kids. How come it didn't create an urgency for you? How come you didn't move faster? How come it didn't make you come to the office early in the morning and compete and work hard? Does it mean you don't love your kids? No. Let me tell you something here. You know how many people I know? Their motivation came because one person said, you'll never make it. Or another person said, you'll never win without me. Or a dad left at the age of 7, never came back, and called back once you started winning. You know how many stories there's like that? Or a mother told a child, you'll never succeed in life. Those are the things that moves people. It's very easy to say, oh my gosh, it's only for the people I love. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. I just made a list of 50 names on what moved them. None of the main reasons of the people I made a list of that moved them were the people they loved the most. The motivation for the people they loved the most was in the top 5, but wasn't on number 1 on the list. It wasn't. Didn't create that urgency. I love my haters. I can't tell you how much I love them. I'm very grateful for them. I'm not trying to give you one of these rah-rah, positive, sweet, nice, oh my gosh, she's just trying to be so, no. Believe me, let me tell you why I love them. They don't have any clue what kind of fire they created. You know how many lists of names I have with phrases and sentences and things they said? I have them all. So this video isn't about me, this video is about you. What are you doing it for? You think it's just the people you love? Maybe one of the reasons. Has it moved you? Really? Really? It's moved you? So you mean to tell me you've been working 80 hours, 100 hours every week for the last 17 months? No, you haven't. So it doesn't move you. But Pat, you mean to tell me I gotta work 80 to 100 hours a week? If something moves you, no one can stop you. See, I don't measure how many hours I work a week, but I know how many hours I work a week. If people realize how many hours I put in, it may scare some of the people. But there's a deeper motivation there. Deeper motivation there. You got to figure it out. I used to think it was oh my gosh, the people will win, perfect parents, everything solid. No. They learn how to tap into the real motivation. Do you? Have you? If you figured out imagine a source, imagine you dig a well and you strike oil, somewhere in the Middle East type of oil, Texas oil, Venezuela oil, Alaska oil, South Dakota type of oil, and it never stops. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of motivation I'm talking about. It never stops. So stop discounting the people that mistreated you. stop discounting the statements they made to you and realized many of those people could be the reason why you end up doing what you're doing in your life that's big. Very big. So make a list. Write the phrases down. And tell yourself, I am doing it for my kids. I am doing it for my wife, my husband, my family, my mom, my dad, the people I love. But I'm going to tell you something here. Here's also these 10 pictures, these 10 faces, these 10 names. And it's secret. Only you versus you. And you say, never forget when my ex-boyfriend said this. Never forget when my ex-girlfriend or ex-wife or my ex-husband said this. You can't make it without me. You will never be anything in life. Man, those are some exciting words. Are such exciting words. People tell me, my parents told me I can't make it. They don't support me. Good. Let's see what you're going to do about it. Good. I'm glad you're getting some rejection. I'm glad you're getting some pain. I'm glad it bothers you a little bit. I hope it bothers you. I hope it keeps you up at night. I hope it makes you want to do more. Because I love you so much, baby. Where's the motivation in that? I love you so much, baby. I love you, baby, baby, baby. Baby, 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 baby. No. That's fine. We all need to be loved. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't want to be loved. Believe me, I love it. My family, my kids, the people that matter to me love me. But you need more than that. You need more than that. So make a list of your top 10 haters. Write down what they did to you. And every day, throughout the day, somehow remind yourself of those phrases. See what kind of feeling it creates for you. Don't get angry. Get excited. Get jacked up. Just visualize what happens when it becomes a reality. You don't have to say anything. The world's going to know about it when it becomes a reality. It's the best kind. Believe me. Best kind. Best kind. Natural highs are the best highs. Anyways, hey, I hope this message resonates with you. Hope you have a killer week this week. Take care. Bye-bye.
As jarring and strange as change can be, there were times when it was hard to imagine that my life would be what it is today. Especially the time when my son and I were living in that bathroom. Maybe you remember that scene in the movie. There was a highly polished sheet metal piece over a sink. It wasn't a mirror, but it served as a mirror. And I had to wash myself in that baby every day, wash my baby in that sink, and I had to ask myself some very predictable questions. What happened? Why did this happen? Why did that happen? But the most difficult question I had to get through was, how did I get here? And the answer was even more brutal. The answer was, I drove here. I had something to do with it. You can't change something until you own it.